What's happening, y'all? Come on in. I know we do this early time with y'all. We ain't even really ready. We got less than a minute, seconds. And we're about to get started. So I just chill out with me.
32 followers active now. 32 followers active now. Back to home button. Story settings button. Select fundraiser button. Schedule live audience button. Google Heart. Bridgerton button. Better button. I'm bad. Instagram. Broadcaster. You are now live. Mute your live audio
Let's
button.
do it.
Show your live video button. Unmute your mute your live audio button. Double tap to activate.
Right, now we in here. I'm just gonna give y'all a little minute to get in here. Get your thing going, get your thing grooving. Alright, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening with you? But in that manner, I'm gonna take that to the line out. We're gonna run it like that for right now, because I just wanted to give y'all guys, a little time to get yourself set up, get in here, get everything together. We got a few things going on here, and while we are doing so, and I just feel like, doing this right now. So, I give you guys something to listen to while we get everybody in here tonight. That's all I want to do. Be a little something to hear while we get you guys in here. I got something for you. Just give me a minute. Just bear with me while I get all you guys in here. All y'all got to do is hit me up. Yeah, so, 2022 has been giving up some crazy stuff this year. But for the most part, I just want to say before we get into something, I do want to say thank you, one and all, for joining us today on another wonderful Tuesday.
Hang on, we're telling more followers to join your video. Enlist.
I appreciate y'all for joining us tonight as we get into this conversation. And we are just giving you guys a little time to get in here. So y'all take your time. And while we do so, we want to let y'all know we're going to groove with y'all. We want y'all to take it in and ride out with this ride.
Music volume set to.
You dig me? Let's go.
Media.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in your blind MC coming out of Albany, New York.
I am the mess. Yes, I am a mess. But I am blessed and you are a pest. No best dressed, and yes, I smoke cess. But the word is mine, young Nino, so don't test me. You wanna try me, homie, like Dave Low. I keep the wheels the size of a brand loaf. You keep the vapors, young homie, I want the smoke. And I keep them pitchforks with me, so don't get poked. No, now let's not talk about this shorty, I'm in the throat. She keep my words in the mouth, like that's a quote. Shorty, I'm in the throat. She keep my words in the mouth, like every quote. I'm the one, they say I'm the one, like I'm Jet Li. Talking down, I'ma get it done, like I'm Larry King. Got some cable guy, not just every title. This stuff take now why do for me? I'm the man, watch me shit on this beat. I'm talking 8 shit, throw in PC. Tell your mom, tell your pa about me. I'm a lion in the jungle, I'm king. I ain't got time for all you necklace bitches talking about all the hoes that you got and getting. I'ma get mine. I'll never stop my spitting. Have you bobbing up and down like some chocolate spinning in the rain. Hands in the air, bodies over there. And if I ever wrote it down, it's a massacre. Okay, I mean a massacre, but I don't got time to be like you and pass your verse. I know my flow sound cocky, blind back nigga, but a beast like Rocky. In his primo, smoking on a pre-roll. Got him thinking, damn, ain't no telling what easy we go. This is the promo, I've been blowing on the ass. I've been playing on these beats, now I'm split up on these ass. I do say so. If I do say so. What's happening with y'all? And welcome to the show. It's your boy, none other, the Blonde MC, JPZ, aka Mr. J Guns. For those that don't know. Um, yeah, that's us. And welcome to another episode of the PZ Show's Talk About It Tuesday segment of the week. All right. Peace and love to you and yours, and hope y'all guys are having a wonderful start to your week. This is early in the week as we speak. And yeah, man, we just got a couple things we just going through, we're getting the whole shit going. We got a lot of movement going on. Been hearing a lot of crazy shit if you listen to the news. I mean, it's every day it's the same thing. It just seems to be getting worse. So I mean, hey, we got to keep staying in there, hanging in there, and hoping that we make it through all of this, because this is where the darkness comes, and you try to hope for the best. That's all you can do. Hope for the best and keep making the best decisions you know are right for you. All right. And with that being said, we are talking today about the topic of the day. Talk About It Tuesday's topic of the day is Mother's Day versus Father's Day. Good question. Let's see if we got anybody in to talk about it right now.
Frog level joined.
My boy
Double tap
Poison
to activate.
Lethal, Frog F Lethal in the building.
Hand wait.
Peace and love to you, my guy.
Nasia 628 joined.
Nasia, what's
Hand
happening?
waiting.
All right.
Mute your
What's
live
up with
audio.
y'all? So
Broadcaster.
we talking about it tonight. We got a good conversation for you. If you want to talk about this, the question is, what do you think the difference is between Mother's Day and Father's Day is, and also the huge spectacle that has come up about it, and how it's been commercialized, but in a way where it kind of just like it's almost in some ways you can tell it's like very, very different. But I would like to get anyone who's available's opinion on this, because I feel like this is a great place to start, because I feel like, honestly, in my opinion, of this particular topic, Mother's Day and Father's Day is like really two different things. And I shared something on my page, on Mr. J Gunn's official page earlier. It was a reel from a friend of mine who was I was following, actually, was seeing that post, and I shared it. I remixed it and shared it on my page. So I'm gonna go pull up that particular post for you as I go into my Instagram page here. In just a moment, I'm gonna pull that up for you. So that's a really interesting thing, because it really did make me it really opened my eyes to something as I was listening to what was being said in this reel. It was very, very interesting to hear, you know what I mean, that particular piece of it, because it did make you feel like that. It did remind me of that, and it made me kind of consider that as an idea. You know what I mean? Let me see something here real quick, y'all.
Back button. Today 4:23 p.m. in list. Profile picture. I honestly agree with you. Profile picture. Heart. Today 2:4.
There you go. What are we doing? I need you to be cooperative right now. I'm a little
Today
more
2:48 p.m.
cooperative.
Damn bro, Father's Day down under is not till 7. He replied. Today 9/7. Tears of joy. Profile picture. Today 3:12. Do you want to talk about this tonight? Profile picture. Isaac.
Okay. Got the page. Got the fucking reel finally. Give me just a moment here. I'm gonna pull up the speaker, give you guys some of that clear audio so you can hear exactly what I'm talking about right now. Because this was really interesting. And
Music volume set to 100%.
I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit so you guys ain't getting blowed out with your eardrums.
Volume controls hidden. Profile pic. Instagram.
Listen. Father's Day is a holiday that's not really a holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is like
I show you how this, even by the commercials. Look at the commercials. They'll show you Father's Day, show you a screwdriver, a motherfucking power tool. Like, go fix some shit. They want to see you to go fix it. You know what I'm saying? But then when Mother's Day come, shit be like sales. Because you care. If it's different shit like niggas don't want diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll do it for their mother, but they ain't gonna do it for their father. Mother's Day come, niggas get flowers, cards, all kind of shit, right? What the fuck they get Father's Day? You get a text on Father's Day. That's it, you get a text, nigga. You get a text to make sure that you still know where you should send your check.
Now you could tell me that may sound a little simple-minded, but I hear exactly what he is saying, and I get exactly what this man is saying in this picture. Like, because it does make a whole lot of sense. Like, a whole lot of sense. And this was one of the key reasons why I shared that post from my other page.
Email, Dave from Legion Beats.
But I do want to let y'all know, man, like, this was really something that caught my attention. And while we build up on this and get everybody's attention in here, y'all go ahead and do me this favor, hit the like button on this stream, share this stream out to a few of your friends, and let's talk about this conversation. And then while we get that together and y'all do that, we're gonna go back into another song request. We're gonna go back into
BandLab, Enlist, BandLab,
and
BandLab, tap to activate.
I just want to run this one little track right
All J, guns, All J, guns, in my room, Dr. Weathers.
As we go and chill, man, we trying to get to that question of the day.
7:11 p.m.
You know what I mean? We still got a little time.
I'll shuffle.
We can get into
tap tack. In my room, Doc Free, product of my environment, Mr. J Guns. Play.
Hi, bye.
Yeah. I was crucified for not trying to be lucified. I'm just a product of my environment where all the truest died. You hear that hustle and that bustle, that's to stay alive. Up on the block, flipping birds to the rooster cry. That's just the way it is. Stare it out my project window. I'm trying to get out this box while smoking on this endo. I'm sorry, mama, but this here was just a fate of life. I don't know about you, mama, but me, I ain't trying to give you life. Cause growing up in 91 in ATL, Zone 3 TVP, that's where I dwell. The poesy had turned my life to live in hell. I seen a crackhead die from smoking 38 shells. Crack fiends, crack sales, and a prostitution. Turn a young innocent boy to live in pollution. What the fuck was I to do in this constitution? I had to make it home from school before they started shooting. By 15, I had dove into some gang shit. See world representing to my death shit. Selling drugs, popping slugs if a sucker tempt me. Don't want to end up on the block like that nigga Nipsey. R.I.P. to my homies that are dead and gone. Real Tyrese and Pop was why I wrote this song. And if you ask me how I'm getting along, just perfecting my lyrics to him painting my song. I'm living this life, man, it ain't right. Could've been long, living this life, and it ain't right. Y'all being wanted to get Mission impossible, nah, mission never implausible. I am unstoppable. Feel me tripping like Medicari juice. You stormtroopers are more like a Mandalorian. Hit with the force of the Jedi Knight and rapid euphoria. This is the way. Follow my creed to the death of me. I never let you infiltrate and take the best of me. Follow my lead as I proceed, but take heed. I make bleed anyone that disrespect the creed. Follow my mission, I see it vividly in my sights. Ready to lay down my life for doing it right. Gripping the mic like I'm holding the dog saber. Hi hater, I'm doing greater. I see you later. Collecting paper along the mission is mandatory. You hear the myth and the legend. I'm here to walk the story. Do what I do, know you move who I move. Follow my quest to the end, boy. Never to lose. Living this life, and it ain't right. I keep it low. I'm living this life, and it ain't right. Y'all,
Unlabeled button out of list. Product of my environment.
Oopsie. But yeah, yo. You know what it is, man. That was my track. That was one of my tracks there, exclusively to y'all playing there. Product of my environment. Coming soon though. We got it already wrapped up. We just gonna get it put together in a nice little bundle for you. We're gonna run that together. I've been noticing Instagram has been flagging and blocking a lot of my videos and all that shit. But it is what it is. I gotta accept certain things at this point right now, because when you play songs the way we play songs on the show, sometimes that causes it to have a bit of a tissue with the software on Instagram. So thankfully, we have not had that issue on other sites where we've been at, and we've been able to keep that going. But anyway, that's beside the point. Talk about it Tuesday's topic of the day, man. We're back on to, the topic of the day, which is, getting to find
7:16 p.m. out of list. Window notification shade.
Our question here. What do you believe is the difference between Mother's Day and Father's Day, and why has it become such a commercialized spectacle now? Why has it become this overshot freaking spectacle that it is now? Because that's really where I feel like we have gotten to at this point right now. It's so publicized and put into such a scrutiny point. It's basically been stripped of its entire essence as a representation of something that was significantly special and placed on this very high mantelpiece with a really expensive price tag on it. And it seems like that's the only way to best describe your feelings towards this particular person in your life. You know what I mean? And you can tell that every one of us, even myself, I've done this, have gone over the top when it comes to moms. And I know I can say I've done something. I spent money that I didn't think I had because I wasn't supposed to, and I wasn't supposed to spend it, but hell, I did because I thought it would be a special treat to my mother. I've done that before. And I mean, it was beyond what I should have spent because I didn't have the money to do what I did.
Music volume set to 80%.
But I did it to show that representation. And to my father, I've probably given him just that, a card, maybe a call, Happy Father's Day. If that. And I mean, he's probably rarely gotten that. And I mean, that's the other thing. It does kind of have a ripple effect when you start to notice how it is represented in the public eyes. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I'm giving you this information at this point right now is because I want you guys to understand, like, I see the aspects of what significance there is in these holidays. I see the significance in them. I see the reason for the season, so to speak. I do not, however, understand where it has become a price in order to show someone of that caliber that you appreciate who they are and what they have been to you throughout their life. You know, something as simple as going to, you know, be a part of your mother's day that day and helping her around the house and stuff like, you know, doing, you know, something with your father, you know what I'm saying, outside and, you know, enjoying the day, you know, is as significant a thing you can get in this life now, and more precious than it would be to just ignore that, you know, and buy something that was going to deteriorate with time. All things deteriorate with time. The only thing that does not deteriorate are your memories of that time. Because those are the things that we often hear and we hold on to and we keep sacred. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm curious to know, because I would like to hear from you. What is your take on this? And while we do that, because we only have a minute,
Unlabeled button.
1 minute time to do this. We got a few minutes left before we get into this.
You swipe down, then right to view. Unlabeled button.
It's about to get into this joint right here real quick for the 420 smoke break.
Shuffle.
And run this right quick for you guys. Hold on a second.
And
make sure I got it.
Shuffle. In my.
All right, we good. We got it. We good. So we're gonna run this song real quick for you, you know what I'm saying, for the smoke break. This is what I was glad when he finished this and released it, because I was ready to motherfucking run this to my playlist as soon as it was done. I'm just ready to run with it. And we're gonna have this smoke break because I'm doing resin shots right now, and that's where we're at today. So peace with that, and let's rock with this. In my room. It's easy. Yeah. Hi. What do you know? Sitting here looking around, just feeling like I'm stuck in the zone. I got a couple of joys of straight prejudice sitting on the dresser while I'm smoking alone. I gotta call the homies up, tell them come through. Beat kicking off fire like it's kung fu. This the kind of good green make you roll too. With the shit 2 times, let it pass through. Hit like a haiku. That's game. Sometimes you can't even pass it, come fast. When you get it and it hits you, make it ass. Just like a trip in the past, I gotta laugh when I'm tripping on that purple. I got a lot of big problems when it comes to everything that I'm living in and been through. But I never think about it when I hit you. The blind rebels get fire when I stop.
We gotta close the door and all the windows so we can hotbox my room and Nintendo. Didn't even have to do it today because my eyes so crazy. Talk to others, double tap, not lazy. Even though I did go up, not saying what I did just the other day. But yo, I'm sitting in my room all alone and I'm blazing. Yeah, roll it up every single time I take another puff. Yeah, hold it in just about a month. Talk to others, double tap, and I show you what I want, show you what I needed, show you what it was, show you what I did when I didn't have much. Talk to others, double tap, and I'm back for lunch. And after that, a couple plus of the something of the blood. Then I just about to pass it back to Jake Jones. Smoking in my room. Cobbing the Dutch, I'm off in the guts, stuffing it up and I'm rolling it up. Getting high while I'm in my room. Fireworks for July. You know, early afternoon, sick, babe, eyes open. Mama tell you this life, spent up all my fucking brain. Damn, a nigga feels much, still posted up in the hood. Got another bad twin, doing what I think I should. Probably when you wanna see this shit here became ambition.
Fuck
Well, look at that. I'm just sitting here smoking and chilling, smoking on gas. Trying to get it to last. I just keep going. Got the paper rolling. I'm smoking and bowling. My windows open. My weed send a load. Got the brownies and I throw it in. Give me some of that herb, just a dose of it. Keep the smoke inside. I ain't trying to go to jail. I sell and I smell and I'm under 18. But you know, a little big homie gotta get the green. First time I tried lead was when I was a twin. My chill zone, though it gets phone. So I'm relaxing with packs of the weed. So every time I'm in my room, I'm chilling and smoking shrooms.
Smoking in my room, smoking in my room.
love, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the Peasy Show right here. We do this every week, man, Monday through Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on IG, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. You know what it is. It's what we doing right now. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff going on right here. This is one of the last weeks of the month. Like, we're coming down to the wire here before the end of the week. Next week is the next of the last week of this season, this half of the season. We will go on a 1 month vacation for just a little brief reset to try to, you know, get some more materials, get some more things going, maybe have a more in-depth conversation. Hopefully we have you know, more things to offer you guys. You guys will be more tuned in with the Discord server as well, because we'll be working a little bit more over there. For that time, we'll probably be over there doing a lot more shit in the Discord server. So all of y'all get in the Discord server if you haven't already. Get used to that or get familiar with it, because we're gonna start putting stuff together over there too. And over that time, that's probably what we're gonna be doing while we're on the break. So I'm gonna be thinking about what to give you guys for the Discord server. That's why we want to keep building that up. So y'all find that Discord server. Once y'all get in there, share that link out, man. Don't forget to share that to some people and let people know what time it is. While we are holding your attention on that, and we haven't gotten anyone to tap in with the show for
Mute your live audio button.
Conversation of
Rock
today.
join in list. Hand
Right.
waving wave. Nasia 600.
We're gonna
Norfolk
do one
damage.
of these.
Hand waving wave button. Broadcaster out of
Right,
list.
we're gonna do one of these. All right, let me just see
Add a
what
comment,
we got
edit
going
box.
on before I
Hand
jump
waving
to
wave.
conclusions.
Broadcaster.
I know I can do that.
On the go join. Broadcaster
All right,
out of list.
What's happening, people?
Nature broadcaster
People,
out of
I heard
list.
some people sound like they just popped in, you know. But
Close button.
that's probably what it was.
Live
Just
indication
some people
label button.
popped in,
Add a
and there
comment,
they
edit
go.
box.
So
Onlogo joined. You waved at Onlogo in list. Double tap to activate.
that's just what we're doing right now. While I got your attention on that, though, I will let you guys know tonight, 8 o'clock, my boy podcast nobody listens to. You got to tap in. That's the next hour. Also tap in with my boy, the homies, tonight at 10:30 on Twitch. Go see my folks over there at the Dojo Beats. They're gonna be tapped in tonight at 10:30, and we gonna see them again on Friday as well at the same time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern.
New post. Charity love hashtag.
Feel me? That's really where we're going with it. We're trying to take that all the way up. So y'all go ahead and tap in with my folk, show love to them, and definitely let them know the Blind MC brought you over there. So peace and love on y'all with that. And while we are doing that, I'm just gonna keep telling y'all about what I feel like is going on with this Mother's Day versus Father's Day thing. Like, I've noticed that, you know what I mean, it is, you know what I mean, some largely shot out of the freaking wilderness freaking spectacle that has you know what I mean, really just gotten out of hand to me. I don't understand why um we have such an, overbearing, anointings, like, of, this situation like that. You know what I mean? Like, we do understand the um real situation that is taking place at this point. And that's how I feel like we're looking at it right now. I think we're not paying attention to the fact that we're seeing a situation that has been derived over a large period of time. And what I'm seeing mostly is the fact that the value of both of these people should not be either above nor below each other. They should be the same if we respect and love our parents, because this is what it is. At the same time, I do acknowledge and understand that not all mothers and fathers should be given their representation, you know, because at the end of the day, it's true. Some parents, some people that are legal parents, what I mean, aren't parents. They don't treat their kids right. They don't do nothing right by their kids. So we understand that. We understand that part too. But that is not to say that we are even in that realm, because when people celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day, they celebrate it upon their parents that they know raised them, or gave them the love and understanding of life that they possess and they hold on to for values in their life. See what I'm saying? Because those are the things that actually resonate with the, when you're taking in a child, when you're dealing with a child and a parent, because the symbolism for mother and father is a very strong and significant, position, because you are a teacher, a molder of a mind that you created amongst yourselves, between you two. See what I'm saying? And these roles have been um not acknowledged fully on both spectrums, more on one than the other, I see. Because I don't see where we have time of showing any kind of appreciation for the fathers. We don't see that. We don't see a heart. We don't see a new pendant or a piece of jewelry, floating around on a commercial that represents a Father's Day gift, like we do for Mother's Day. And when we start to notice that, like, I don't know about you, but me personally, I feel a little on the offended side, because I mean, I'm a parent, I'm a father. I try my best to be active father in my child's life. We have a role. We also have a responsibility to take care of them, which means we have to have financial. We have to have a financial stability system, which means we have to have some type of work going on, which allows us to be out and away from them, but it doesn't allow us the time to be in their days, in their lives, when, you know what I mean, you have to work if you want to make sufficient enough money in the world today to keep them able to have what they need, along with the few values of life that you feel like they deserve because they earned.
Screen off.
Wants don't come unless you earned something for it. And that's how I believe, you should um take care of, responsibility of children. Like, when you give children anything, it should be because they earned it. They did their responsibilities, what you've assigned for them as their role in the household, or even in school. You know, um, I can agree to seeing, you know, oh wow, she made honor roll, or oh wow, we got, our first star athlete, and not even our first star athlete, or just our first, major, spelling bee championship winner that sits in our dining room eating, noodles. Hey, I think it's time to do something nice. You know, that calls for celebrations, rewards. Those are respected as things that you should reward your children for, to let them know that that was very, very good, and you should be rewarded when you do good things. Um, it treats the situation a little more like a challenge to them, but it also makes it more of an acceptable challenge to them as well, because a child just wants to have the better, like just wants whatever looks nice, feels nice. Says, okay, let's have fun, and we're having fun. You know, um, the innocence of a child is priceless. So for me, I respect that to the fullest. And I just feel like, you know what I mean, when we represent Mother's Day and Father's Day, a lot of times we lose focus on the other part of each other. You know what I'm saying? Because Mother's Day is so widely known and represented heavily in our countries, and not just in one country, but in several countries. I just was talking to a friend of mine in New Zealand, and he was just basically telling me, a little while ago that, the conversation, the spectacle of it all is something that he doesn't engage in anymore. And I understand it. I understand why, because that is just, it really demeans the whole reason for that season, for that holiday.
7:36 p.m.
And this is supposed to be a sacred moment, you know what I mean, to celebrate, the appreciation of these particular important people in our lives. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like these are things that really just make the situation a little bit more on the funkier end for me. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know about y'all, but I would love to hear from you on this. And if you don't catch this live stream, we got about 23 minutes, I'll say 24, 23 minutes left in the live right now. If you guys don't catch it tonight, please do me that favor and post this, or comment below on the live stream after it's posted, so we can hear your responses on this as well. Show some love and let us know what's up. And while we think back on that conversation a little bit, I just went a little crazy on the thought process.
Device unlocked. All J.
I started thinking about my own family and my own kids, and I'm very, very adamant about how I want things to be about my children. I just, that's why y'all don't see them very often, because I got a lot of shit going on, and y'all probably haven't in the last 2 years seen my kids. But I talk about my kids all the time. I'm in another, sort of situation here where I get my kids on a different level, and I love it though. But I mean, I hate it at the same time, because I want to be I want to be around them more. But it is what it is. We do what we can. We do what we have to keep our kids safe and happy. And that's where I want them to be. That's how I want them to be. As long as they're safe and they're happy, I'm happy. And if they don't see me as much, just know that I'm out here running around trying to get it. I'm out here running around trying to get it. I'm just trying to get it so I can bring it back home to babies. So, with that being said, we're gonna run into another song break.
Tap to activate.
Get another song break going over here. I think we're gonna go back.
Another. Tap to activate.
To one of these joints down here.
Right. Goblin, Mr. J Guns, JPZ, unlabeled. JPZ plus 3 others. Unlabeled. Zoom prod by.
Not that one either.
Unlabeled. Keep grinding, Mr. Unlabeled.
I think we're going to go.
3 others. Unlabeled. I can't lose no more. Unlabeled.
Let me see. Maybe this one.
Unlabeled. They don't like me, Mr. J Guns JP.
There you go. That's worth it.
Places, easy. Hey, bye.
Okay.
Let's go. I see the light come my way, but they don't want up with me. No. Seen a lot of brothers stand like bitch trying to fuck around with DJs. They don't like me, I know it, and that's alright. I'm straight. They don't like me, I know it, but that's alright. We ain't fresh new week or a new week. But like a pop quiz, niggas test me. They tryna make me feel like I ain't elite. I'm from the streets of the hood, hit a ghetto street. Whirlwind like a roller coaster. Known to make a bitch moist like a wet coaster. Better watch your girlfriend when I approach her. I'ma make her hot bottle like a used toaster. Your hoes say I'm a commodity. Cause every time I'm in the pussy, I can hardly try to get her to squash all this camaraderie. But every time I dig out, she come riding me. So who you loving, who you wanna be bumping? Mr. J Guns coming in, I'm creeping with something. Got the whole world rocking with the way that I'm coming. So get your pom-poms rocking when I come to your function. I seen a lot come my way, but they don't wanna fuck with me. Now, seen a lot of brothers stand like this trying to fuck around with DJ. They don't like me, and I know it, but that's alright. We straight. They don't like me, I know it, but it's alright. We ain't down. Get up, get down. Talking crazy, you'll get you slapped in my town. As I recall her from the streets, you damn clown. And I ain't like Brandy, I ain't trying to be down. I'm blind black, spitting fire out my mouth. Better be flame retarded and you still can't put me down. Yeah, you catch me to calm down. My freestyle bigger than most people catch written down. Like 6 feet with 6 lit, I'm 6 bitch. Talk shit till I lock rhymes like rap pits. Bulldog on your chick too, that's a sick bitch. I'm heading over next week, they give a silly day. What's that silly shit?
Yeah. So you see where we at right now, right? There's a lot of things going on in the world. There's a lot of new things going on in the world. Little quick heads up for those of y'all that's thinking about it. Just a little off-topic situation. Hope y'all been paying attention, but the verdict is in so far from the committee, the January 6th committee. They are definitely compiling the proper evidence to criminally charge Trump. I feel like he's about to get it. Let's wait and see, because I'm telling you, man, with all of this stuff I'm seeing, it's clear cut. It's been clear cut for me from day one that he's going to jail. But I ain't never felt this way about a former president, I should say. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always seen a lot of the atrocious things that these presidents have done throughout the years of us selecting these people and us selecting these people, I should say. But we've proven that in this particular race that the ballots were voted, the ballots that came in were all accurate, and he just plainly lost, and now he's trying to, squeeze his way in by trying to pile on government officials to assisting him in this criminal act of trying to restrict the transition of power from president to president that has been a sacred thing, and no one has been able to interrupt that disruptive thing for as long as we've had presidents in our country. Just saying, My bad, y'all. Had something in my teeth. It was that beautiful dinner I just ate. Nice bowl of chili over cheese with a side salad mixed together with a little ranch dressing on that bad boy. Here you go. There's a meal tip for you. Try it. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you. I've tried some weird stuff in my days, and people thought I was weird for it, but the shit tasted fucking amazing. And it just is what it is. Hell, I didn't know about certain sushi dishes until my girl turned me on to them. So I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying. Anytime I get around it, I get around to it. I'm gonna try something new. You know, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do some things. We'll try. You know, whenever I get around there again, I might try something else. You know, in the sushi lane. Um, she has me trying a little weird shit all the time. But anyways, that's just it. You know. Um, But yeah, man, like while I got your attention on anything and letting y'all know what time it is, it's getting a little ahead of the time. You know, it's closing in on the top of the hour. You know what I'm saying? So while we got your attention, I just want to let y'all know tonight, don't forget the next hour at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. It is podcast nobody listens to right here on IG at podcast nobody listens to. All right. So check him out, man. It's my bro right there, Jorge, bro. He got you hooked up for the conversation like we talking right now, but he got some pretty dope conversations for you, and he likes to keep you entertained as well. So there's somebody there for you for the next hour. Then you can go ahead and tap in with my homies, the Dojo Beats over on Twitch. If you're going over there, y'all Twitch TV and it, all my Twitch tubers there. Y'all tap in with my folks over there at the Dojo Beats at 10:30 tonight. All right, where they're gonna be trying to get new beats together because we're gonna keep bringing that out there. And as you can tell, majority of the projects that have been produced on these beats have started to catch my attention in a way where I've just had my way of accepting myself onto certain tracks. We have more coming from that as well as I am working on another project, and y'all know I'm still working. I'm constantly moving around with new music, and I'm just trying to get everything together for the next lineup of songs that I'm bringing together. So for all of you guys that are in attendance right now, just know that we gonna keep coming with it, keep bringing you new stuff. So y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned. This is all we do right now, and don't forget, tomorrow, New Wave Music Wednesday. So if you guys want to submit music, you guys want to drop in and give us some of that good old music, come through to the Discord server. I beg you, join my Discord server and go ahead and submit it there. Or you can send it to me in an email. I will accept the emails and no less than that because I'm not doing DMs anymore. That's a hunt for a Red October sometimes, especially when I share the live. And I do tend to share the live very not often, but very much sometimes I do try to share the live because I want to make sure that people are notified of this live, because I've been feeling like Instagram's been kind of cutting people down on the notifications. And I feel like they have been restricting people. Like, I really do. I feel like they have been restricting people from being able to be seen
Russell of Hotels
and heard.
joined. Hand waving.
Russell Hotels, what's happening, brother? I didn't realize you jumped in, bro.
Lips to 19 joined. Hand waving.
All right, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? Lips to 19.
Carmen Pet 78 joined. Hand waving.
What's happening with you? But yeah, we were talking
Russell of
about
Hotels joined. You waved at Russell of Hotels.
we were talking about the Tuesday topic of the day. The Tuesday topic of the day is about Mother's Day versus Father's Day. And in this conversation, I do want to know what you guys think about it. But I mean, hey, if you ain't got time, it is what it is. So I mean, hey, there's always the comment section. You can drop that in there for me. Let me know what's up. Let me know what you think about tonight's conversation or tonight's topic of the day: Mother's Day versus Father's Day. And while you're doing that, I just wanted to tell you tomorrow. Let me say again, tomorrow, New Wave Music Wednesday. You can hit me through email, send your links through the text. Y'all can text me 518-291-8118 or send it to my Discord. You email me, send me a text, you send it to my Discord. There's only 3 ways I'm going to take those submissions next week or tomorrow. The only way I'm taking them. And moving forward, I think that's a better way to do it. I'm going to give you 3 options. These 3 options be simple. You can email mrjguns@gmail.com, text me 518-291-8118, or log into the Discord server and submit it there in the channel Submit Here for New Wave Music Wednesday channels category. All right, the New Wave Music Wednesday category is category all its own because it needs to be. But anyway, that's beside the point. Like I said, tap in with those 3 options in order to submit your music this week, tomorrow, for New Wave Music Wednesday. All right, that's how we're going to do that. All right, that sounds like a better idea for me because it works out a little bit better on that end. But yeah, like I said, man, like I feel like, you know, when it comes to the 2
7:51 p.m.
of celebration there, it becomes sort of a spectacle.
Screen off.
And it's very hard to
7:51.
get away
Device
from
unlocked.
that particular
Press select act.
thought.
JPZ plus 5 others.
You know, it becomes crazy.
Fan-
I mean, it's just, to me, it doesn't make sense. It often leaves a person very
All J Guns Mr. J Guns JPZ
disoriented
in list.
about what they should feel about how they should feel about that particular holiday. It's just, it's almost like I said,
Unlabeled.
it's almost very
Unlabeled
almost
button.
like a disrespectful thing.
Fire 2020.
You know what I mean? I feel like it anyway.
People to follow out of list.
Maybe it's just me, but I do sort of feel like whenever we
To activate. Tap to activate.
in the idea of that
Notification. Library. Library.
becomes, you know what I mean, a thing when you decide to
Selected.
like put it over the value of the particular holiday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, just me.
Unlabeled.
But I'm trying to think of something.
Labeled button. Fire 2022. Mr. J Guns.
Need you up here.
Tab. Album. My. Selected. Make that.
Okay.
Tap to activate.
Okay.
Unlabeled button.
Come
Bad
on.
situation. The
Come on. Come on.
unlabeled. Dipping through 2 miles per.
Come on.
Peace of mind. Mr. Unlabeled. Cabbage.
Oh yeah, I hear you. I know
Infested
you're
water. Unlabeled. Strangers. Shark.
coming. I know you're coming. I can hear
Unlabeled.
you
Above it all. Gemini.
in the air tonight.
Free do you go. Unlabeled button. Dip country. The New Shark City banger. Unlabeled. Unlabeled button. 3,100.
Hold on. I just want to
Unlabeled button.
right now while we got some time for that though. This is pretty
Unlabeled
right
button.
here, too. Shout out to my boy.
3,134.
What y'all gonna know for the fact that motherfucking, this is how y'all gonna know.
June 17th, 2022. 8. Play.
It's the dojo beats when y'all on it. When y'all get in the dojo, y'all gonna hear this song when y'all know it's the dojo. Feel me? That's what we gonna do for y'all. We're gonna play the theme song for the dojo.
The dojo on Twitch.
7:54 p.m.
The dojo.
Mix editor. Inlet.
Dojo, Dragon Click.
Hit him with the flow that goes dope, overdose, JoJo beats, manipulate live feed with an idea, DIP started freestyling. 3-4 time might be your calling card drawn in the night's work, rhythm getting high, see eyesight clean like a Visine squirt weed. Overloading headphones like a bandwidth, gonna go berserk, playing with the kids, just making the alphabet in my bitch right until it hurts. Try to spit a verse in mine and my set a bitch, stop being there. You do what you do, and that's cool too, do. Remember, I do me. Go home, bro. See, no get deep, bro. No need to be for me, no hope. You don't wanna make an enemy of me, bro. You see dope MCs like you hold the keys, running with the regal, real, recognize real life, right about whatever the fuck I'm feeling like. I strike like a vibe of ice on the bulls, pinching like hit him in the middle of the night. Neighbors wonder why I'm yelling at the walls, go the wall, see if I violated more than into losing common sense to prove new what against true dominance, spitting arsenic with a hit of in a minute, then it got a quick
3-4 with Intel, Jojo, shout out to Nugget, D.I. the Dragon, go like this like fire pit. Tuesday be the day we be cooking up some shit up in the dojo, 10:30 Eastern on Twitch. Hit them with a double dose of flavor, that substance, that feeling, we gonna make it, ain't nobody faking it. Superhero skills and we grind and grit. Took the time as I spit like a split, then I rip. That's getting motherfucker don't quit. Apology is lit at the top, ask your bitch, you ain't even make the list, cause your rise ain't about shit. You got whole jumping dick, burn them up like a weed. Disrespect don't permit, talking bad in the comments, that shit ain't cool. Dragon click in this hoe and we act a fool. In this bitch like I'm Jesus, a hip-hop savior, but them crosses and nails got me ready to replace in your home to your maker. Tell them DIP sent you, kamikaze on you hoes. If I got to dismiss you, bro. Dismiss you, bro. Yeah. DIP, Intel, JoJo Beats, The Dojo on Twitch, Dragon Click.
Dragon Click. Shout out to them boys, man. Y'all know what time it is. The Dragon Click is in the building. Yeah, we are in attendance, full on, and yeah.
7:56.
That's what we're doing right now for y'all right now. We got you good. We got you set up for that
3,130.
For that 2020.
Chapter unlabeled button.
That's what we're doing, man. We're just putting it together for you, making sure that you guys know what we got going on. We're trying to make it move. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it move, keep doing the right thing, keep pushing for that greatness.
3D unlabeled, but New Shark City banger.
Like I said, that's what we love to do here. We just
3001 unlabeled. Put it on you.
Music, man, love making this music. I want to give y'all this little
J Guns J Keezy +2.
I want to give y'all this little excerpt on the way out of some shit that I was working on.
Unlabeled enlist. Copy link.
Trying to find a way to finish it off right now. But,
activate.
We'll see. We'll see what you think about this. We'll see how you feel about it later. Honestly, I'm a little iffy about it myself. But again, we're about to get ready to take it on into the motherfucking next hour. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments after this post goes down. You feel me? Peace and love to you though. And we're gonna chop it up with y'all tomorrow for New Wave Music Wednesday as we drop some new flavor for you. We got some new heat for y'all this week. Telling you what, I know some dope MCs, all around dope MCs that really just bring flavor all the time, just relentlessly killing it and keeping it saucy. So y'all tap in with us because they definitely getting it in with you and they giving it to you big time. So tap in with this one right here first.
7:58 p.m. Out of list.
What's up? Girl? You know my name? It's Peasy. Hey, it's nice to meet you, girl. I for real. Watch out. Yeah. Listen. I've been waiting all day, girl, I ain't playing around. I'm trying to put it on you now, got me waiting around. Keep out the way I lay you down, spank that booty down. Digging my face between your thighs, can you hear me now? It's going down, call me Mr. Eater, nice to meet you. I'm trying to hit that little button, then unlock a feature. I'm trying to get your juices going, maybe call you Leaker. And when I start to penetrate,
7:59.
call me speaker. I'm trying to reach you, mic check a 1, 2. You gotta speak it to the mic to make it come through. I'm trying to lay the piping right like a
I'ma do. Just get that pussy to me all through the summer, boo. I'm laying on you. True.
Yeah, bro, you gotta be ready to get it up right.
Yeah. As long as you know what it is, I be trying to put it in for some hours. Alert the kids, let them know that we're psycho, know that he's on alert for risk. Let some fires breaking out, girl, we about to get it in. Yeah, and I'ma give you what you need, just as long as you proceed to leave it with me and don't front. I'll put it on you.
Miss Harper underscore speaks join.
Hey, what's happening, Miss Marcus?
Me, I'm serve you.
Navigation bar. Home button. Instagram. Add a comment. Add a comment. Miss Harper underscore speaks join. Miss Harper underscore speaks.
I'm serve you.
Wi-Fi 3 bars. Notify 8 o'clock. Calling you on Messenger. June 17th, 2022, 1:20. Play. Tap to activate. Instagram. Miss Harper underscore speaks joined and made that Miss Harper underscore speaks. In list. Double tap to activate. Band lab. Strangers, shark infested, unlabeled, button. Put it on you, Mr. Play.
I did not finish. I'm still trying to get out of here. That's what I'm doing.
Live indication label. Tap to activate. Close, button. Are you sure you want to end video? Close, button.
Boom.
Double tap to activate.
Give me just a minute. Apologies. I had to do this. I got to get out of here because that's the missus. I got to see what she needed.